I once ran through a breakup. Genuinely. A boy and a girl, younger than me, screaming at each other, proper in each other's faces. I felt the energy as I approached them, as if there was radiation coming from them.
When they saw me coming, they separated, as if they thought no one had seen them until now, as if they didn't have a secret audience already.
They were embarrassed. They looked as if they cared about what I thought about it, like they didn't want me to judge them.
Why would I judge them? I have no reason to judge them. Why would they care what I think?
They probably forgot what I looked like 30 seconds after I ran past.
The boy walked the same direction as I was running, and I can hear him crying.
Deep, guttural sobs, as if something had just been cut from his body or cut off.
Imagine forming an attachment like that. That kind of reaction really has a way of illegitimizing how you yourself process these things.
Should I have been screaming and drooling and snotting all over the road when I found out about Andy?
Completely unaware of anyone or anything around me. Just in a complete spiral of grief and loss.
I don't see that spiral. When I found out about Andy, it was more like a shift in the colour of the world. Not even a draining of colour, just a noticeable change in the palettes.
Pink sky in the morning, followed by monumental storms. I was expecting it. Pink sky in the morning, shepherd's warning. It was inevitable.
Andy would notice the waves that was about to swallow me before I did. I wouldn't notice until it was too late. Until I was engulfed, consumed by everything. Andy would see the pressure rising and go.
Breathe. Count to 10. Remember that you're here and time is still the same speed.
Breathe.
1.
Count to 10.
2.
Remember that you're here and time is still the same.
Count to 10.
Speed.
4.
Remember that you're
1,
here and time is still the
2,
same speed.
3,
1,
6.
2,
4,
Breathe.
3,
Count to
5,
10. Remember that you're here and time is still the
5,
same speed.
7,
1,
6,
2,
7,
3,
10.
4,
8,
5,
9,
6, 7,
10,
8,
time
9,
time
10.
still the
Time is
same
still
speed.
the same speed.
Regardless of how fast or how slow everything feels, time is always the same speed.
No matter how fast it feels, everything is falling away or falling out of me. Time is happening the exact same way it did before.
Time waits for no one, but it also doesn't hurry.
It's like I forgot that every time.
Andy never forgot though. She always remembered. She was one with the world.
Andy knew when I needed to be reminded that I'm still here and I still exist.
No one is here to remind me anymore. No one is here to remind me that Andy's not.
When the couple separated and the boy started in the same direction as me, I picked up speed. I did not want this guy anywhere near me.
He could have been so distraught that he might have felt like he was going to kill himself. That could have been his last day.
And I could have been the thing standing between him and the endlessness over the edge.
The thing standing between him saying, "There's plenty more fish in the sea."
The thing saying you are not defined by how much you invest in other people. The thing saying breathe. Count to 10. Remember that you're here and time is still the same speed.
But I couldn't do that. The minute I heard his footsteps following mine, I picked up speed until I was basically sprinting.
What am I running from?
Am I running from a bereaved little boy, heartbroken in a Kappa tracksuit with the spit and the snot down their front?
Or am I running because who knows what they've run for before? What they've run at? What they've pursued? Who they've pursued?
If me stopping to save this boy's life puts mine in danger, what do you expect me to do?